Hello, everybody. My name is Zyrus from ZyGamer606, and today, we're gonna do something a bit different. We're gonna play Spore, but this time we're not gonna have any screenplay of me. So the reason why is because we don't have time, because it's like it's 11:33. Jesus. Okay, let's just go back and But this time we're gonna do the Rabradon thing we did. Remember that? So let's see how the Rabradon evolves. And this time, I'm for sure that the screen recording is working. We got a new one, and it has a yellow box around it, so that's how you know. Yeah. So let's play this. Now, finally, my viewers that don't know much about Spore can see what it's like to play Spore. This is where it all starts. One primitive cell. Just one small creature at a time. Living its life. This is the early Rabradon. It evolved, but the first time. Don't mind me typing, if you hear it. Okay. So, this species is a lot more different than most. Because, as you can see, it can eat fruits. Oh, actually, no, it can't. Useless. But one thing it can do is do something that some creatures have done. But this particular example, would be extraordinary. Meet the angel pod. This primitive creature is very inquisitive to its species, being an herbivore. Though some might kill it, this creature has boundaries. Yes, it's approaching. It's approaching the mate. It sings to it with beautiful pleasure. Like, that's beautiful. I can't sing better than that. This creature has a beautiful voice. This creature has a genuinely beautiful voice. Look at it. Well, that's one creature successfully befriended. So these are bones. You probably heard about them. So yeah, these bones, this is how creatures and Spore get their parts without killing it, like alpha creatures and stuff. But there's another species living down from the corridor. Scooting across the grass at Camus. Something unique. This creature is something called a Rabradon. It feels childish until it strikes on its kill. With no regard for God or anything. Yeah. Dead. Eating up its meal, it attacks once more with violent velocity. This creature, yet being an omnivore, it still would attack the dead. Yet, the sad thing, at this point in time, it is a carnivore at nature, meaning that whatever it likes it or not, it has to kill it to survive. But I think it enjoys it. Sneak attack. It has evolved. Oh, yep. Its brain is exploding. But the thing we have here is that let's see how much parts we have. Because for this we're gonna need parts. So let's see what parts we have. This is what we can see. Okay, we got map. Okay, we got the. Okay, if I remember correctly. Oh yeah, it's that mouth. And some legs. We don't. Yeah, we know what we're doing. You're smart, right? I'm smart. I hope you are. You're so smart. Oh, you are? I don't know what I'm being like right now. Okay, so let's see what parts we have that we're gonna need. Because this creature. What the frick is going? Oh! Oh yeah, it's yeah, it happens. Grubby grabs, yeah, we have grubby grabs. Got feet! Yeah, we got grubby feet. Wings! Let's have wings. Okay, we have everything. This creature may, even though this creature is very successful in its day, it still doesn't have a finger to its next iteration. But to get a mate, it has to call it. The days of its people, a mate is sure to come, and there it is. Beauty. It comes to its mate. Love in its mind, and then does courtship to the female. Oh, a beautiful sighting of what nature has in store. Look at this. This is so romantic. I haven't seen something this romantic since, I don't know, since whatever. Yeah, but you have to do your celebrational dance after you give birth. I don't know if you've been in a room where a pregnant woman just gave birth, but they always have to do the dance. They always do that dance right after, even though they're in constant agony and suffering. So, this is the early Rabradon, the creature of its time. But we have to change this. It cannot live like this no longer. It must evolve to stand with the times. Its back becomes more elongated, and its tail becomes more closer to the sides, giving it taller legs for more capability. Its eyes become more upright, with a gait similar to a predator. Its mouth changes drastically. Instead of the primitive cell mouths, it grows a monkey-like mouth. It can eat plants and flesh, becoming a true omnivore. The spikes, however, they stay behind in the creature's DNA. They get smaller. They get slightly to the ground, as if to bury things. Its cilia becomes raised to the ground, expands and grows, and its cilia and its flagella start being more vestigial, non-useful. And its feet turn into one of a creature with toe feet. This creature may look different from its final iteration, but to evolution, it stands accustomed with the changing times, causing many to change. Just like this creature. To see its mating call. Yeah, that's beautiful. That's a beautiful mating call. You know, You know, my nickname's Zai Riz, as you know. Well, most people know my nickname's Zai Riz. You know, I might as well share some rizzing tips. Number one, this is go. If you want to attract women, so and then they'll flock to you. I've tried it many times. Like I've tried it in a small mart. I've tried it at a local McDonald's. I've tried it in a ditch. I've even tried it in the wild. And guess what came? Wild animals. So I had to run because I didn't just see what type of horrible things they do. So then, this is what happened. So actually, I have to address something. When I was making the first part of this, I didn't realize that I made the Rabradon's name wrong. So they're actually called the Rabradons, but I made it the Rabradons, so let's change that. The sign of what's going to come. So this is the early firm. Let's do... You know, something about this space bar, it never worked. It's just like, Also, school's about to start at the time of recording. Well, you know, I'm really gonna be craving sleep a lot. Because, like, last year, I was craving sleep like crazy. Like, you have no idea how much I was craving sleep. It was crazy. There we go. Let's make this creature into reality. Yeah, I'm gonna be craving sleep. That's like a fact. Beautiful. Also, while you're at it, we're gonna make a pack. So I got this guy. Let's make him friends. Now he's a member of the pack. A dance together. The joy of being a friend. With a pack, more manpower can happen. It passes through one of its old nests from ages ago. It sees something, but it looks like it can be defended easily. They take their chances and befriend this creature. And it works. They are befriended. They may be omnivores and herbivores, though some hunt. They move along. Searching for the bones from the nest, if there is any. And no, oh, there is some. These bones help these creatures adapt. Just like their ancient relatives, they can swim pretty easily. But they have to keep wary, because sea monsters could be lurking. They search around the area, hopping their way up. Also, doing whatever this is to their legs. This is kind of disturbing. Also, they have a snack of fruit. And search the ecosystem, which they find a worthy opponent. Master of Disguise. They attack. But before they do, they summon a flock of animals to their aid. Yes. Creatures to help them in battle. These creatures will help. Now, they just wait. Pretending to be equals. They attack. As a brutal attack, but violent. Brutal and violent attacks amongst mankind itself. One more left. They come. Where would the last one be? They search across the area. Not seeing a single one. They must have all ran. Or maybe that's not what happened. But who knows, really? What could it be? It wonders. It eats some of the bodies. All of them do. Getting a nice feast. They wait. Looking. Wait. Searching for that last stew buddy. They don't know where he is. It has to be somewhere, but it's unknown where. Maybe they found it. Probably not, though. It searches, but it finds something. Bones. Next mouth upgrade. Whenever that's gonna happen. Where did it go? Unknown. Where this creature could be. They're nowhere to be seen. They must have been somewhere. But they took it aside. They'll find them out later. Hopping down to the water. Hopefully not getting eaten by sea monsters. But they seem pretty safe. Like for good measure, they check. What? Mhm. Mhm. So it's a rare sight. Maybe they'll find it. They climbed up all this way, just for a kill. A very in-depth retelling of this creature, who does not give up when things are challenged. Its long legs are very easy to climb, but it takes a lot while. It takes hours, maybe minutes at the least. But they eventually do climb on top, where they find the very last one. They hide, tries to run, but there is no hope. The alpha is ambushed, tipped off, in a violent lethal attack. Nothing on the whole planet can match the ferocity of these creatures. They move on, knowing that from now on, this species will be no more, killing off whole evolutionary niches for no reason. It sees that this creature is in anger. Seeing this, it runs, fearing the worst. Understandable. It falls off. But apparently something is followed. Fears the worst for his packmate, so he runs. He doesn't want his packmate to get hurt. It is his only friend that follows and sticks. Well, for now. But also for now. Time is speeding by. Crawling across the land. New species. There's even more, is also aggressive. Life has its worst woes. Some are aggressive, some are not. And these ones are aggressive as well. It's looking for this. Everything here is aggressive. Very weirdly. It does not want conflict right now. But we'll eventually find a creature that isn't angry. Like these ones. Seeing an opportunity, it comes. Bringing back its pack of wild animals. Now, they sing. Interesting. A parade. But some vets. Look at that. Lucky ducks. Looking for more. They look for more. bones. It's a beautiful sight. Seeing such creatures help out the others brings a tear to some's eyes. Working at their hobbies. So, to infatuate crowds. Well, eventually, things happen. For now, life remains dormant. With life at its peak. With life at its peak, it comes. These bones are really nice. Are really quite nice. One species you wouldn't mess with. Not one bit. Bones aren't that worthwhile. I can find more. Well, some. Dawn cometh. Bones. Most creatures might be angry. Many are in anger. Danger is lurking everywhere. But soon, times will arise. Rain. Natural. Species doesn't hate them. They let the bones pick. These fat birds might be. These birds might be worthwhile. Might. Storm is coming. Though not harming, though not a source of scare, still is a sign of something to come. Swimming through puddles. Probably what will happen far after. But that's just a theory. Why waste bones on someone that would kill? Right? Giants. Epic. It's a giant epic. A savage giant epic. Epic saw of many types. And this one is as angry as the punch. Attacking at near sight, but leaving its precious bone collection far away. But yet leaving its collection of bones unprotected. Or maybe not, because it's coming. Fast. Epics are the embodiment of things you would not want to mess with. Violent, bloody epics. These monkeys might be calm. They're all asleep. That's weird. It's the search. The search for parts that leaves thousands down. Some fruit might make those creatures hungry. Maybe it can get this one. Oh, no. Nope. It's unable. More fruit to pick. Greedy friend. These creatures. Bones are the type of big bones are better than little bones, if you cannot tell. It is what gives creatures their ingenuity. I don't know how though. This creature seems like these creatures are not angry, so they are easy pickings. Many. To many, this game might be something to laugh at. Some have an active evolution. But to me, and that's me, I love Spore. I actually love... Okay, we're gonna go back home now, and we're going to end this. I think an epic is nearby. But at least its home nest is in cleft, getting its last couple bits of bones. But it turns out that this is an rival nest. Many of our species come. But to go to the nest, they have to go through a storm. They can do it. I believe in them. These long legs are perfect for mountain climbing. Well, sort of. More like mountain scything. The storm is in reach. Now they are directly in the storm. Violent as a hurricane. It's the angry creatures at sight. Luckily, they're on the nest just in time. They come. It's very much nearby, but they have to swim. Passing through the storm, they must swim their way to the nest, from which they cometh. Then they finally find the nest. And this, my friend, is where we'll end this. Beautiful. Mwah. Well, I guess that's it. Now I guess it's all over. Well, until next one, but Well, before I leave, my name is Cyrus, the guy that makes go wow.